You finally have $1,000 saved up. Maybe it took you 3 months, maybe 6, but you did it. And now everyone's telling you to invest it. But where, how, and what if you lose it all? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where to put your first $1,000, step by step, even if you've never bought a single stock in your life. First, let's kill a myth. A lot of people think you need thousands of dollars before you can start investing. That is completely false. Thanks to fractional shares and zero commission investing apps, you can start investing with as little as $1. But $1,000 is actually a great starting point. At a 10% average annual return, which is roughly what the S&P 500 has historically delivered, your $1,000 could grow to about $2,594 in 10 years, $6,727 in 20 years, and $17,449 in 30 years, even if you never add another dollar. Now imagine what happens if you keep investing every month. The real secret is compound interest. It rewards people who start early, not people who start with the most money. So stop waiting. $1,000 is more than enough to begin. Before you invest, there are 2 important things to check. First, do you have an emergency fund? Your investments are not a savings account. The stock market can fall 20, 30, or even 40% during a bad year. If you lose your job and all your money is invested, you might be forced to sell your investments at a loss just to cover your bills. Make sure you have at least 1 to 3 months of living expenses in a regular savings account before you start investing. Second, do you have high interest debt? If you're paying 20% interest on credit card debt while earning around 10% in the stock market, you're losing money overall. Pay off high interest debt first, then start investing. Now let's talk about where to invest your $1,000. The first and best option for most beginners is index funds and ETFs. An index fund is like a basket that holds hundreds of different stocks. Instead of betting on one company, you own small pieces of many companies. The most popular example is the S&P 500 Index Fund. It includes 500 of the largest companies in the United States, including Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Google. 2 of the most popular S&P 500 ETFs are VOO from Vanguard and SPY from State Street. Both follow the same index, both have low fees, and both are excellent choices for beginners. If you invested your $1,000 into VOO and left it alone for 30 years, history suggests it could grow to more than $17,000. The second option is a Roth IRA. A Roth IRA is not an investment. It's a special account that gives you tax-free growth. In a regular investment account, you usually pay taxes when you sell your investments. In a Roth IRA, qualified withdrawals during retirement are tax-free. Over many years, those tax savings can add up to thousands of dollars. You can open a Roth IRA for free at companies like Fidelity, Vanguard, or Charles Schwab. Once the account is open, you can still invest in index funds like VOO or SPY. The third option is individual stocks. If you believe in a company and want to own part of it, that's perfectly fine. But remember, individual stocks carry more risk. They can rise quickly, but they can also fall just as fast. A good rule is to never invest more than 10% of your portfolio in a single company. If you have $1,000, keep individual stock investments to around $100 each and invest the rest in diversified index funds. Some well-known companies you can research include Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon. Now let's talk about where to open your investment account. Fidelity is one of the best overall choices. It offers no account fees, fractional shares, and excellent tools for beginners. Charles Schwab is another great option with strong customer service and a solid long-term investing platform. Robinhood is also popular because of its simple mobile app and commission-free investing. All 3 platforms are free to open, easy to use, and regulated. You simply open an account, connect your bank, transfer your money, and you're ready to invest. Here's a simple investing plan for your first $1,000. Step 1. Open a Roth IRA at Fidelity or Charles Schwab. Step 2. Transfer your $1,000 into the account. Step 3. Invest $800 into VOO, the S&P 500 ETF. Step 4. Invest the remaining $200 into a total world ETF like VT for additional international diversification. That's it. No complicated strategies. No trying to predict the market. Just a simple, diversified investment plan designed for long-term growth. After that, try to invest another $50 or $100 every month. The real power doesn't come from your first $1,000. It comes from building the habit of investing consistently over many years. The hardest part of investing isn't choosing the right stock. It's simply getting started. Many people spend years waiting until they have more money, and in the process, they lose valuable years of compound growth. You're already taking the first step by learning. Now it's time to take action. Open your investment account, make your first investment, and let time work in your favor. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more beginner-friendly finance content every week. And let me know in the comments, are you investing for the first time, or have you already started your investing journey? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.